Folks, good afternoon and thanks for joining. My name is Prince and I'm coming to you live and direct once again from the grounds of the Capitol building, where employees, basically staff at the Senate, the Liberian Senate wing of the legislature, have continued their protest action. Here is a roadblock, and another is at the other end of the building, thereby preventing normal working activities of the senators. As you can see in the video, the building behind there is the building that houses the Liberian Senate, and on this side as well, this building is empty. No senator is in here. I have toured the building. I went in there to the. So interestingly, the staffers are here. We will be taking our camera to Charles Brown, who is the spokesperson for the group. But the action continues. What is more interesting and worth a discussion point is, as per proclamation signed by the president or announced by the president, the 54 legislature working in on Tuesday, which will be the 9th of January 2024. And it means that no member of the Senate is supposed to come here for work, and then the 55th will be sworn in on the 15th of January, that is a week from now. And so we do not know how the extra session that the president called the senators back for is ending. They have not worked for 3 days now. They have other unfinished businesses. That's what the president called them. Some of them, among those, has to do with the confirmation hearing of 2 presidential nominees. That is the current Justice Minister and Associate Justice Designate, Musadin, Councillor Musadin, Frank Musadin, and also the LRA Boss Designate, Commissioner General Designate. The LRA is the Liberia Revenue Authority. Samura P. Wolokoli, current Deputy Finance Minister for Fiscal Affairs. But absolutely no work is ongoing here, and we do not know what will happen if the senators do not come to work. We don't really know what will happen. So, folks, we just thought to bring you the view here at the Liberian Senate. This started on Thursday or last week. It continues up to Friday, and then I'm taking the camera to where the staffers are seated. Charles Brown is a lead campaigner. Try to find him and talk to him. But this is how it looks like here. They are here in the numbers, and of course, as usual, you cannot see any senator here. The Senate staff have succeeded in this action. I don't know what the discussions are, and whether the government has resolved to pay them. So we are making all effort to try to see Charles Brown, who has been speaking for them. He has appeared on all of the media platform. He was on this very platform last night, Focus on Liberia, and telling us how this process is going to continue today. It continues today. And so, we just bringing you a view from here. The Senate side of the legislature is empty, absolutely empty. No senator is here. The staff came to work. Some of them are just here, not really working because the offices are closed. Their bosses are not here. And so, that is it. Charles is here, and he's flanked by his supporters. Try to do take some cool afternoon breeze that blows from the Atlantic Ocean to the ground of the capital. Charles Brown is here, and I'll be chatting with him a few minutes. And so, folks, this is it. We try to bring you happening here. So just take a look at the Capitol building. You see how it looks like. And this is the Senate room. The place is empty. And so we want to talk to Charles Brown for 1 minute. Charles, just 1 minute. I know. I know you were on Focus on Abroad last evening. You have your thought. We just want to follow up to the show last evening. We saw your blockades. The roadblocks are still around, and it's after 2 o'clock p.m. It's 3 minutes after 2 o'clock p.m. I have not seen the presence of one senator here. Tell us. How is it like?
I'm happy because I'm getting the support of the staffers, as you can see. What I want you people to do now, the media people, get to the Senate. Why are they not coming? Why are they not coming? Something wrong somewhere, right? So we just remain on our demands. We need 2 more extra
sections. Not just 1 day for this 54 to be sitting.
To be dissolved.
To be dissolved
by tomorrow, right? And urge the 55th Monday. But we want to tell you, we still remain committed that there will be a featured threat. No featured threats. If the Senate cannot settle us from now to Friday, there will be no protein elections.
Since money up to now, have you received any call for negotiation for roundtable discussion?
What roundtable? Just send our money in our accounts. You got statistics in the final session.
But there are still rooms to discuss.
What room to discuss what? When they took the money to themselves? Why are they not coming? You know, every mega conscience, right? What did they wrong?
Have you spoken with
you listened to the president's message yesterday in your church? The president said he will not even send police and the CDC, COP they talk about because he's there with the senators. To have been treating us like the president said it's unfair and our action is legitimate. The current president,
the president said
in your church. Okay. So what we're saying, we remain committed to the process. We remain unbending. By Friday evening, I will bring all of them.
That is if the money is not paid.
If the money is not paid, those are the featured thread, right? One of the senators who is part of every decision making here, the one who want to be protest, Senator Nyomli Kanga Lauren, must get involved because if we can prevent the president nominee in terms of confirmation hearing, we're not going to draw by to say because she's from the Unity Party, although we will prevent every activities here until those constitutional provisions we're talking about, the 2 more extra sessions salary, the 2 more extra sessions gasoline, the 5 months gasoline arrear, the insurance benefit that we are benefited 6 months, the 2 buses. When no issue are addressed, we'll open the road. Senator will come to work peacefully, but if they don't do it, trust me, the play will be on no-go zone by Monday for either senator or representative, because the representative staff will be joining up by Monday. So we like this place. You will get a representative lag here, you get a senator lag here. You get a representative lag on that side, the senator lag there. Then we sit down. The opening of the legislature is constitutional. When the constitution is violated on Monday, we dissolve the legislature one time. We dissolve the legislature. We dissolve them. They don't worth setting.
Have you any particular disappointment in some of the senators that you supported during the going election? Because I saw you endorsing the Joseph Boaga campaign. You on the train.
I'm disappointed in the vice president elect.
Okay.
He's a young man. You think the one term is about Joseph Nyuma Boaga?
Have you called him?
It's about him. I don't need to call him. He's not listening to media institutions. He's not hearing our cry. Even a COS always here. Jeremiah Kpankung, the vice president elect COS, always here with us. Yesterday he got money for water. What we ate for? Who part of the decision making in the Senate to come to us to speak to us? If he big now because he got vice presidential position, he must be thinking about the future. As a vice president, young vice president ever in the history of Liberia, he should be thinking about the future because Boaga is after us like when one time with the kind of immune treatment leveled against us by the Senate that he part of. He cannot come speak to us. We want to assure him the future we talk about not only Nyomli protein elections, even the inaugural program. If they don't pay off after the 15th, next week Monday, there will be no inauguration here. With this thing not fly to them? That lead Joseph Wagai.
You didn't the judgment how they call it inhuman.
Because he part of the decision making. I'm saying I'm disappointed in Jeremiah Kpankun. I'm disappointed even in Prince Moi. Senator Moi is the co-chair on Ways, Means, Finance and Budget. How are they going to change this country? So they want all the regret so early about the decision we made to get president we have one time. Why are they changing here? And they see all wine, new bottles we're talking about. What happened to our money? You can't send it at Dillon, the light. The light getting rusted now. The light getting rusted. Or the light going up now. What happened? What happened to General Butcher Sengwe? What are you telling me? What happened? Their joint press statement to issues against the staff? We expect them. If their decision was to eat our money, let's get 2-3 senators for money. There was a day Dillon when we were going to election. When he got the short term, when you are going for the long term, which is the 9 year, he refused a check here. On ground that they must get the staff a benefit before he got a check. Was that the form to get our votes? Today, we have been protesting during the 3rd day. Senator Dina have not spoken to us. He have not gone. The 4th day, he have not gone one radio station to condemn what is happening. He don't feel for us. You think we are children? We got our homes. We get home, our wives come and take our shoes, cut our food, we eat. You think we got rubber cup out to our horses? We need our money.
You might not be strong.
That's the point that is Senator Nyomli Kanga Lauren who want to be protesting. So early, you can condemn anything. When you protest, what will happen here?
Nothing.
That's the kind of people who want the country.
Rescue model.
What you call rescue?
Nothing.
Your own children, you cannot rescue them, then you want big opposition. She shares the ruin all the committee here. Over the years, the COVID-19, they cut our gasoline to 50%. Including themselves, they have resumed 100%, they still give 50%. Is that fine leadership when a lot may go to the Ministry of Finance on 100% for every one of us? When they get out, they give off 50%.
What baffles me is that those very senators, some of them call themselves opposition senators, but then against the we as government. But they are also part of the very senators that are eating your money.
Eating our money.
How do you describe that?
The reason somebody will say they're not eating it, I'm saying they're eating it. What being their role? To have a joint statement to say we are not part of this thing. Senator Dido not speaking. Senator Nyomli is not speaking to distance himself from the allegations. Butcher is not speaking. Prince Moye is not speaking. Under Senator Jivon Smith on radio said even when the president called the legislature back for 1 day and 1 month. Now we have been called for 10 days, 2 times and 2 months. What we can get our money? 4 days. One senator have not come to speak to us because they are guilty of what they did. I'm
thinking, Charlie, that you cannot be stronger than the state, that is the government.
Who the government? Who make government? I will not allow you to make that statement. Who you call government?
What I'm saying
the people.
Is,
Article 1 of the Liberian Constitution says all power is inherent in the people. Then you say government.
No, the point I'm making here is what if maybe the incoming president calls you and says, look, we appeal to your consciences.
The best thing the incoming president can do is to start paying or immediately.
The money is not in their hand now.
No, where it went? When one man took unilateral decision about giving each staff for $50 here, the money came from a park.
He accepted it, I think.
But yeah, because we are constrained to accept it on a durex.
Maybe that is why you
when they all abandoned, look at what they did a month ago. Abraham Dara Dillon, Senator Dillon, Nyomli Kanga Lauren, they were at the heat of campaign. George, we are called them back. They came here, they sat for the 1 month, they took their benefit, and when he called and said they called themselves back. They didn't give us anything. Abache said he sold a park cocoa, he gave us $50. Because a park cocoa he sold. Where he took the money from? He didn't play for them. It's just a privilege. It's just an opportunity. Nobody own the capital building a friend.
How do you describe the ending of the 54 legislature meeting the Senate? The ending.
In dialogue. In wickedness. What can we remember them for?
Nothing.
Under the 54 legislature, staff don't have bosses. Under the 54 legislature, we defecated behind the building. We urinated behind the building. What can we remember the 54 for? We should continue to protest, beside protestation. That is what can we remember the chairman waved me and finance for? He's a criminal. Setuma is a criminal. I thank to the people of Bombi to retire him peacefully.
Including you.
I'm not a criminal.
I said to retire him.
Yeah, we retire him because he's a criminal. He's being considered a Satan for this country. You don't work working anywhere. And the incoming government should be careful with looking at people. Because Setuma is the one that damaged Ellen Johnson Liberia in all of the concessions. They were warning the concession that he changed. Today that brought total suffering the Liberian people. Go to bombing. Bombing is now diving into holes, into deepers. So what kind of leader we got in the country? Nobody will stand for something. My argument to this thing, my disappointment is what the role of the vice president elect, what the role of Nyomni Kanga Lauren who want to be protected. Yeah. 4 days. So I'm calling on the government elect. Joseph Newman Boakai. We want problem. The people say you we voted you. Please get involved. You hearing the crowds on the radio. Call on your transition team. The essence of constitution of the transition team was to ensure, to certify those things that the government will not do. You do them, they will move on. Before inaugural program, all problem should be settled. Then we'll go and have the inaugural, then we'll go for the inaugural ball. But if not, Monday, there will be no protest election yet. No protest election because one senator will not even enter this fence. I challenge them. I challenge them with my dear Bali to see one senator
All right, folks. So my name is Prince Mova. I've been there in this conversation with Charles Brown. Charles Brown is the spokesperson of the agreed Senate staff here at the Senate wing. Thanks for following us. Thanks for watching. Charles has promised or vowed to continue his action until otherwise, that is, until the Senate leadership can pay the money. He said the money was allegedly eaten by the senators. That we cannot confirm that. But as it stands, that's how it is. So thanks for following us. Thanks for joining us another time for another live broadcast on this medium. My name is Prince. Bye-bye for following. No senator here, as I said, from the onset, and we do not know whether they're going to come tomorrow, and we do not know whether the money is going to be paid today, but this is very, very, very bad. I cannot miss my word on that. And this is a very bad ending of the 54th legislature. Both houses, the stars are crying that they have not received their pay for the extra sitting, and they have less than 3 days to be here in contracting businesses as members of the legislature. So we do not know what's going to happen, but thanks for following. Do join us another time for another live broadcast. My name is Prince. Bye-bye, I'm out.